Hope everyone's having a good night. Going to get my evening fish. Didn't break nothing. So, kind of switched her up a little bit. I guess I might as well lock my vehicle. Same little lake that I usually fish, minnow. Northern. Over at Minnow Lake. Minnow Lake place. It's an old school. Not sure how much access I can get here, but I figured I'd stop, check it out. Should have grabbed my rubber boots likely, but hopefully we can get close enough down in here. Community gardens over there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some bug spray after too. See a big turtle or something out there floating. Yeah, it was a turtle. Ha. Let's see what we can find. I'm gonna leave you guys up here. I'm gonna be down there. Yeah, good old Minnow Lake. Went down to the boat launch last night there, and as it got dark, I ended up catching a bite, or caught one. We got away. See how this works. This is usually where I hear people catching big ones. Oh yeah, there's a few things that swim away. There's enough of the haze that I didn't need fishing last night, I think, but they always make the difference. There's a big difference from yesterday to using the 12-foot rod, or 9-foot rod. That's all. I wish I had brought my, or I could use my mic with this phone. Oh, they're done. Ooh. Oh yeah, he ran. Feels like a decent one, guys. Alright. Oh, it doesn't want to spot. Those guys, man. Oh, ripped a little bit of its mouth. I can still see the fish though. That is so weird. That fish is okay. I've never seen anything like that, guys. Ooh, whoop, whoop, okay. Swam away. I think it knocked it out on the bottom. He must have nose dived right into the bottom, knocked itself out or something. I've never seen anything like that. Well, where there's one, there's more, right? Might bring you guys down here, actually. You guys actually hear me and I can read the chat. Well, we already had one. Down here. Damn. Ooh, it's stinky when I put that in the mud, eh? Hope everyone's having a good one. I can't believe that fish dove right to the bottom and knocked himself out. Like, I watched it lay there, nose like with its nose in the ground, pretty much, till I just like tapped it with the lure to wake him up. He hit it hard too. Were you in here for that one? Oh, it's tied up weird on the line. Got to bend the hook a little bit. The last one hit it pretty hard. Bent my hook. Come on, fish. I've only been here 7 minutes. Well, not here, but there's still that turtle out there. Oh, I seen a fish just move out there to the left. Let's see if you can guys see the turtle head over here. Little tricky to see. Something tapped it there. Yep, there's the good old lunker lure. Something worked my friggin' leader on here. I might switch leaders out. Actually, the biggest pike I've heard caught in here was caught down in this corner. So, hoping that means something, right? I'm gonna grab a couple other lures though, but I didn't. But I'm gonna have to go back up to the vehicle to get some bug spray soon enough, right? Yeah, I figured that smoke might have got rid of most of them. Can't really know what's down in here, but should be a lot brighter right now. Can everybody see all right? Reception's good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna fish this spot all night. I'm still looking at my other spot from here, and it's right over there where you can see the more of the golden. I'm not sure what the name of that weed is, but those bushes over there. That's where I'll be fishing in the water. Yeah, I think I got to change this leader. I don't know. It's a beautiful, calm day. See, there is other spots, but there's a park just across the way there. I can see other people fishing there, and then there's I still think I should go grab a frog. I could move down a bit. This one first. There's that turtle right up there. That's a pretty big one. That'll keep the littler fish away. Big fish don't worry about them. I'm surprised another one hasn't hit. Makes me think there's something big in here. Come on, fish. You know they're in here. You know when your friends aren't watching your live streams when they're sending you stuff. Come on, fish. See where that other one I hit. I had a bite there. Ooh, something jumped out there too. So it might be just a matter of time before the big ones come in here. Fish? Oh. Could have been weeds, but I think that was a fish. No, it was weeds. Won't do my initial slap. I haven't done one of those tonight. People are like, why do you do that? Well, you watch, I'll still catch lots of fish. Pike are curious that way. There's a good weed bed over there I got to be careful of. These weeds have a nice spicy smell to them, actually. I think we're going to be going up and grabbing a frog, guys. Yeah, I got the really curly thing going there. That's my sign. Let's go do this. At least my vehicle's not too far. It's like more at the sky, eh, guys? I actually woke up with a really bad headache this morning because of the smoke. It is a serious thing. Wow, imagine living overeating here. They're building more apartments and they just came right down in that person's backyard. I'm actually going to leave my rod right here. Fence or gate here. Ooh. Oh, I like the one. Put that one down there. Easy as that. There we are. New lunker lure. Well, it's bug spray, bug spray, bug spray. Take off the glasses. Other glasses. Oh, that was good. Go this route. Here we go for the new frog. I'm gonna smash my hand on something. Smash it in the pocket, unfortunately. Lots of people fish here? No, eh? No. Yeah, go down the trail to the other side. Yeah, I catch the smaller ones over there. Yeah. I'm not a professional. It's just something I love. Right? Like, I won't be keeping any of them, but you know what I mean? That's all right. There we go, guys. That's what we got going. Oh, give me 1 sec. I'm going to grab my rubber boot. Good times. Now we're set. I don't even have to stop and slow down at the next spot. Maybe I should lock that, eh? Toot toot. Here we go. Yep, thanks. So there's a couple other spots along here. See the lights coming on now already. It's not that late yet, I hope. Well, I was there before, so let's check this out. Actually, yeah, I know there's a culvert down in here. The one time I was here, a bear come out. There's a bear den up here on the hill. We're talking about making this into frisbee golf here in the back of this place. There's still an access here. See, there's a walking path there. I think there's one there. And we're going here. See how soft she is, guys. A little sunfish down in there. I know you guys can't see them. I'm gonna set you guys right in the reeds. Something solid down in there. Bam. There, I want to kind of set those back legs in a bit better. Ooh, there's a nice little weed bed there. The water rat out there. It's not a muskrat. Oh, I guess it is. It's not a beaver. It's too small. Look at something headless. Oh, there's a lot of nice minnows over here. Even the little guys are following us. Nice. I need some more action than what I was giving them. Stop for a sec. Give some more action. Ooh, did you guys see that right out of the water? Oh, that was beautiful. Hopefully that you guys seen that. Someone put in the chat what time so I can go back and see, make that into a short. Michigan, what's going on? Do you see that fish come out of the water there? That's beautiful. And it came clear out of the water too. Oh, we have a few geese. There's a beach chicken going after my frog. Back off. Darn seagulls. This is right where it was before. Same frog. I caught the same pike twice. It snapped my line the other day. Perfect. Thank you. I actually haven't fished this side much, but that could change for us now by the looks of it. We're actually standing in the water. Fools, what's going on? I just put on bug spray, so they're not actually bugging me. My frog filled up. I figure every 3 casts, I got to give her a little squeeze. Make it sound like a real frog. Kind of. I must have some weird sounding frogs. I'm surprised mosquitoes are as bad as they are. But the fog doesn't take out everything. Yeah, the biggest one caught on this lake, I believe, was in this area. Yeah, I could see that. I could see lots of little things swimming around, nothing bigger. Actually, that's interesting. It looks like it has the same issue one of my minnows had in my pond with his tail. Yeah, it's not something I usually talk about on a regular. There's an issue with my pond, right? I end up losing a few minnows there over the few days. I heard something down here that's moving. I wonder how far I can walk out here without sinking. I'm on a board or something. Or a log. One right there in front of us. See if we can get that one. Change out my glasses. Might have been just a little sunfish or something. But I figured the big ones will be coming in to feed on them, right? Didn't realize how many sunfish are over here. It's funny, I got mosquitoes landing on my phone. Put a turtle out there. Just little guys do. But they hear the splashes and the annoyance. What kind of minnow are you, fish? I was gonna grab my minnow net, guys. They look like pike minnows, to be honest. There's actually not that many bugs. I thought they're gonna be worse. Wow, there's a lot of little baby turtles in here. Like their head's the size of a cigarette butt, maybe. I had one come on there, or I caught one in the first like few minutes there of the live stream on a crank. And funny thing was, is it dived right into the ground. I was like, wow, this thing here just doesn't want to come up. And like then I gave it a good yank. I pulled the hook out of its mouth, and the fish was just sitting there. I think he knocked himself out on the bottom. He hit the bottom too hard. Never seen anything like it. So I tossed my line out by him and ran it right by him, and he woke up and swam away. He was stuck there nose first. Got some frogs over here. Well, that duck's getting screwed with, I think, out there by something big. So I heard it splash going the other way. Then it just turned around and beeline this or the opposite way. Oh wait a minute, maybe it's a loon. It just dove, and I think, or comrade. Did you guys see that beaver guy, little beaver thing there pop up out there? Pretty lot. Sounds like a bullfrog almost. Well, I haven't got to throw this lunker lure out here yet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God! Okay, guys. Well, I can actually still see my line, and I don't know how that just snapped like that. So now I got to go grab a different lure because that's one of my favorite lures. Give you guys a little RC show. I can't believe that. I know I've hooked some decent fish, but I've never thought that I would actually stretch my line out enough to have it snap. Darn it. Well, I hope everybody's having a good night. they're just kind of put a little damper in my night. Hopefully a fish didn't just grab that lure and go. I almost jumped in after it. But yeah. Take a wait, yeah. I wouldn't be jumping in here for nothing. Sorry guys, I'm just rerunning my line. That other line's almost floated to me now. I just had my line snap. Well, I got pretty good luck. So I'm likely going to be catching my line again. I don't want Buddy to come over here with his RC, I'll tell you that much, because he would catch it. He could wreck it. Oh. So, there's my rod tip. The line, it would be, you can see it right there on the water. I'm just not sure how far out I can make it with going out over my boot. All right, I gotta grab better lure, guys. We're gonna snag my line there and get my hook. It's only like an $8 lure, but I ain't rich. Oh, I'm over at Minnow Lake. Missed one. Were you able to get it? Were you able to get your boat?
Oh yeah, I was just adjusting the little grip tabs on it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just lost my lure, and it's right there in the water, so I gotta grab a different lure to snag it. It's not far out. No, but the line was like, I could touch the line on the top of the water of my rod, so I'm just gonna. No, I don't want you to get snagged up on it. Oh, I'll try this first. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it might. I think it might be snagged in the weeds. Actually, right now I'm parked at Minnow Lake Place. If you pull in off Bancroft, Bancroft, Kingsway, coming that way, and right over there. And yeah, I actually, as soon as it got dark, I started getting bites. I just had to come grab a different hook, different tackle, to snap my line. Unfortunately, I didn't have everything over there with me. So, Actually, if I was smart, I'd throw on a spinner. Eric. Throwing these suckers on. How you doing tonight, Eric? So I'm like coming out tomorrow, I think. Kids have a PA day Friday. I might be going out on Ramsey Lake tomorrow morning fishing. And then when the kids get home from school, Alex and I are coming out. So it'll be an interesting weekend. Sure, if you want. If you got a pair of rubber boots, bring them. Because we might hit up the next spot there. It's like that little beach area that I was telling you about. I should be putting a leader on here, but I'm not. It's funny because I usually have leaders in every container. The last two I looked in, I didn't have any. $11.27, Bancroft. That should be pretty good. Yeah, you should be good with sandals. Water should be warm enough. Wow. Good times, good times. Yeah, I woke up with a killer headache this morning from the smoke last night. They must have came out of the bush, maybe? Those people that you heard. Now there's a guy down here with a couple RC boats, but there's a couple other spots right in here. And I can also show you a couple other. Yeah, 7 Up 121 there. He's also here in Sudbury. I'd say his name, but you never know. Some people don't want their name out there, right? So I'll have to wait and ask him on that. I got a YouTube channel for fishing. So I'm not just talking to myself. Right? Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've had a bear come out here before. Heard him growling and everything else, and he pounced. See, like I'm walking out into the water. It's nicer, cleaner at the other spots. Hopefully we can catch that line, guys. Not a fish. That's why I made sure I put a leader on. I got the spinner. No fishing line. They're starting to jump though. Ooh. Maybe I'm supposed to. Yeah, his name's Sean. Yeah, there we go. You just never know, though, right? We. Oh, I just had a fish on right there. Just doing that. What is this, like fly fishing? What am I fishing for? Pike and my lure. Actually, I want to reset that. Wish this back leg was sunk in the mud a bit better there. There we go. Oh, there goes the jet boat. The guy said he'd come over and see if he could push the lure in. It's supposed to be a semi-float, but it's hooked in the weeds. Right there, actually. A couple little baby turtles out here. Oh, he just poked his head down. Wow, that one rips. Oh, shit, eh? Oh, I didn't realize I zoomed in. Ooh, I just had one right there. Right here at shore, guys. Fish on. Oh. Thanks for coming in, guys. Double tap the screen, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get back to the fishing part over here. Justin loves the spinners. This one's nothing special. That's why I put it on, because I was hoping I was going to snag my lure. But the line was right here in front of me. Like when the line snapped, it was floating like right here in front of me, in front of the weeds. So I'm just seeing if I could snag it. If not, I'm going to be casting in a second. Oh, stick fish. I think that's what I must have hooked into last time when I set the hook. Thinking it was a fish. All right, let's fish. So Sean, I got a black SUV. I parked kind of right by the little gate there. You'll see it. Just let me know when you're here and I come out. That could be him for all I know. I can hear someone. You never know. After an hour, I might even shut it down and start up another live stream. Yeah, I felt like a bite right off the bat. It's like the weeds now. No, it's got some nice drag on this spinner. Outfish should be telling me that this here would be livening up the fish, and it drives them nuts. Like the fish, I mean, and it does. Wow. Yeah, some people can't catch fish on spinners though. It is a pro. It's yeah, he's got two of them. One's has a prop, and the other one's the jet. Oh, sound like he rolled it there, but rolled back over onto its top. Wow, that thing is fast, eh? That's about the speed of yours, eh? I think he's heading it in. Oh, and he's been out there for a while. Oh yeah, it's like he might just let it rip here. He's rooster tailing. 60 miles, yeah. I bet you he's doing at least that. How fast does that go? Yeah. No, a friend of mine has one too. That's in the chat. And he said his went roughly 60. But I think his is about 10 years old now, but yeah. You were down at the other park the other day, eh? Were you on the other side the other day? Nice. Yep, that's beautiful down there. Nice. Yeah, I take my kids down there swimming usually. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. My dog wishes he was here. Well, it looks like I might be practicing with some extra different crankbaits that I picked up. But I've been catching so many fish on that other one that I hadn't tried any of the other ones. Maybe that's why I did lose it. Everything happens for a reason, right? Somebody will catch it. I've seen the line there. Sean, you got base? That's pretty cool, eh? You guys check this one out. Here we get a view over here. There it is. It's got a light bar on the front of it, eh? Doing those spin arounds. Guy's having a heyday. That's awesome. Eric, might get your boat back out. Bet you if I had a yellow spinner on, I'd be catching one. I feel like something just swam in here and hit those bulrushes in front of me. Let's see, they're going across top of the wheat bed. See what we get over here. Lots of little buggers dancing around it. Wheat bed there. I still can't believe I had a fish knock itself out earlier. Bugs are getting bad. I'm likely not catching anything because of this silly little boat. Makes me want to grab the big rod and put on a bigger lure. So I wouldn't be scared of that. Well, I'm likely going to end this live stream. I'm going to go up to the car there, get a drink. Lots of little, tiny little things following it, eh? Oh, that sucks. I know where it is. Maybe if I get some water shoes, I'll go to the... There. Sean might be here anyhow. How about we hit up one more spot in this little park? Ooh, I got a gold star. Switching back to the frog. I did have fish come right out of the water earlier for this. Here, maybe just before I end this, I'll go take a look at the boat. That one's neat, eh?
What's that?
That one there's pretty neat. Is that more of like a Baja boat, eh?
It's good for putting around in like a small area.
Yeah, that's neat.
Forgot the plug though.
Oh, no way.
But it's back in the trails. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
A couple little ponds back there.
Yeah, and through the swamps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is that one jet or no?
Yeah.
Really? Hey, that's awesome.
I think I need to clean it out a bit though because it got pretty jammed up right here.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I had one jump right out of the water here earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Actually, I got another guy who might be showing up now. But this is where I was earlier when I started. Hopefully there's a spot I can access down here. I don't know if I can. But there's a giant oil separator back here. Am I zoomed in on this? No, good. There's a giant oil separator right over there in the parking lot. And then there's a little creek that comes down and runs into here. See, like this is prime. Guess what? I fixed the canoe. So just wanted to do one little last sand because I put another little coat onto it. See what we got going on here. Bug Haven. All I see looks like a little dam or something out there. It almost looks like there's a part of a trail here. Should I check it? It's not all tag alders. Let's see. I got boots on. Worst that's gonna happen is I'm gonna sink. Oh, so far so good. This is actually quite impressive. We got the wet log I'm stepping on. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a few bugs. Some of the things we do for content, eh? I'm not sure how close I can get out here without sinking. Good enough that I can land a fish, I think. Oh, that's stanky. Wow, people. Well, lots of muskeg smelling here. Looks like the beaver's been in here chopping some stuff down. Bam. It's gonna be nice to see one come right out of the water there. I know it's pretty shallow in here though. Still no sign of that guy, Sean. I think I can see debris out there on the top of the water. Come on, fish. Yeah, I was gonna restart. Good idea. All right, brother. I got 2 people in here. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna start up another one. See you in a minute.